So guys, I want to go to Dartmouth, but I'm poor and it's a private school. So, I can't afford it. Why is Dartmouth private anyway?
Well, you see, kids.
God? Are you there? It's me, Margaret.
Well, to my story. In the year 1796, King George III created a charter on Dartmouth University. This charter stated that the school had to follow a specific set of guidelines that King George set, including that the institution be a private school.
So what happened after the Americans broke away from the king?
Well, after the Revolutionary War was won, the state of New Hampshire saw the value of Dartmouth. They decided to turn it into a state university. This required the former private trustees such as Daniel Webster to be fired in place of new state trustees.
So why is it not a public school and affordable?
Well, Mr. Sisco.
How do you know my name?
I know all, son. Now back to my point. Daniel Webster had a hissy fit about the whole thing. He sued the college and it was sent to Supreme Court. His defense was that New Hampshire was overstepping its legal boundaries with the contract of the private institution.
Mr. Webster, please make your final argument.
Thank you, Your Honor. To further point out my case, I believe that it is the right of Dartmouth to remain a private college, no matter the circumstances of the state of New Hampshire. For the cost of a public Dartmouth means the loss of mine and hardworking individuals' jobs.
Whoa! Yeah!
Order in the court. Get out of the courtroom.
Why?
Because I said so. Get out.
On the next Judge Judy.
Okay. Mr. Webster, thank you. Mr. Woodward, please make your closing argument.
I believe that New Hampshire should be able to make any college it wants to a public university for the benefit of the people. People have a right to an affordable college.
Thank you. The jury had to deliberate. By the ruling of this jury and courtroom, I state the decision that Dartmouth University shall remain a private university.
He's stealing!
Okay, that's it, and then we have to have Gabe say last line.
I get it now. This means the ruling at Dartmouth versus Woodworth had several implications. For one, it obviously meant the new charter was invalid. And the state government of New Hampshire could not force Dartmouth to become a public school. Incidentally, Dartmouth still remains a private school to this day.
You guys really suck.
Oh wait, we're going?
Well, yeah,
we have to start talking first.
I'm Albertus. Yeah, we're doing great.
Okay, guys.
Well, you see, kids.
Okay, that was...
Where's Margaret?
It's hard because I laughed.
Say your Margaret line.
Yeah, okay.
What do you see, kids?
Can you just restart?
That should be
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna restart.
Ready?
Okay. So guys,
Look up.
I want to...
Son of a gun, Seth, we started!
In the year 1796, King George III created a character on Dartmouth University. That's not character. I read character. After the Revolutionary War was won, the state of New Hampshire saw the value of Dartmouth. They decided to turn it into a state university. This required the former private trustees, such as Daniel Webster, to be fired in the place of new trustees.
He was doing good.
Dartmouth.
suck.
Dartmouth.
It's Dart.
Alright, so where should we go?
Dartmouth.
I can just start my part again.
There's no way I'm not
I can
gonna
just start
correct
at the
that, 'cause
second
if it
long
says it again,
thing.
It's gonna be Dartmouth.
Okay. Let's just...
Start.
Alright, let's just restart the whole thing.
Why?
Let's do it.
Welcome to the judge. Did you get that?
How did I know that was going to happen?
It's not like it happened all the time when I did it in first grade.
Oh,
That's
damn.
a big deal for real, Seth.
Damn, man. He's looking back.
Yours is in there too.
It's good. I gotta go.
Put a chair on top of a desk, Seth.
That sounds like a good idea, but I won't.
So,
A few moments later.
wait.
So I put the chair on the desk. No, Seth, I'm saying like...
Who is
What is that? Does that? I'm saying like...
Oh, I get it now. This means the ruling at Dartmouth versus Woodworth. Woodward.
Yeah,
You said Woodworth.
No, I didn't.
I heard word.
Replay it, Seth.
Replay it. I want to hear him say word.
Did I say worth?
He said word.
Dartmouth versus Woodworth. Woodworth. Can't take that. I gave you. Alright, let's go.